Hola, I'm Fivers and welcome to Revive Witch. In today's video, we're gonna take a look at the new UR doll that has just been released. The new doll is called Asherah and she's a Brimstone Assassin. Yup, another Brimstone Assassin. So let's see if she can compete with Isabel. Taking a look at her stats at level 90, Ascension 4 and Evolution 3, we can see that Asherah is the first UR assassin with less attack than the others. Nothing crazy, but she has like 200 less attack at max stats. Because of this, she has more HP and physical and magical defense than the others. Before continuing with her review, I want to say that I have recently created a Discord server and I kindly invite all of you to hang out with me and my community. As we always do, we're going to check her skills and passive at max level. Her skill 1 costs 2 order energy and strikes the enemy's back row 3 times, each time dealing physical damage equal to 120% of self attack. This skill is pretty straightforward. Asherah hits the enemy in the back row 3 times, applying a 360% of self-attack as damage. This percentage seems really good for the cost of this ability. I think that this value could compete with the damage of Isabel on her skill 1. Then, her skill 2 costs 4 chaos energy. This is the standard cost in assassins. Only Isabel has cost 3 in her skill 2. Asherah summons Thorn Surge to strike all enemies 3 times, each time dealing physical damage equal to 200% of self-attack and inflicting them with Parasite for 15 seconds. Parasite reduces the target's physical defense equal to 7% of Asherah's attack and can stack up to 6 times. This skill is pretty good as an AoE attack. She is doing 600% of self-attack to each enemy, so versus 3 enemies, she will be dealing 1800% of self-attack as damage in total. And not only that, she will reduce the physical defense of each enemy by 21% of self-attack in the first time that she uses this skill, reaching a 42% as max in the second cast. It's actually really good. This skill 2 deals more damage than the skill 2 of Selania, for example. Selania does a total of 1500% of self-attack as damage versus 3 enemies, so we are in front of the best AoE physical damage dealer.
Then, is she going to be an incredible doll?
Not that fast. It's true that she has the best AoE damage among assassins, but no one could beat Isabel before, and Asherah is not the exception. She can't compete with the damage that Isabel provides with her skill 2, and as I have mentioned in the past, Revive Witch is focused on defeating both stages, not on fighting multiple enemies at the same time. So the AoE damage dealers are useful in the story and Broken Lands, but nothing more. To finish, her passive is critical damage increases by 100% and every 2 successful skill attacks guarantee a critical hit. This passive is really good. Her passive at level 2 makes Asherah the assassin with the highest base critical damage and let her hit a critical hit every 2 successful skill hits. It's really impressive. Now, let's take a look at her unique equipment. Her unique equipment is called Sentence. At level 60 gives 5250 attack, 45% critical damage, 15% of critical rate, and 12,750 health. As always, I don't recommend you to level up the unique equipment to level 60, unless you wanna compete for the top rankings. A unique equipment at level 20 or 40 is already really good. The effect of her unique equipment at max level is every skill attack inflicts extra physical damage equal to 32% of attack. This effect goes well with Asherah, because she will deal extra damage on every hit and her skills are based on multi-hit damage, so her unique equipment seems fine to power her up. Well, should you summon Asherah? In my opinion, I think that Asherah is a better version of Selania, and I would be really excited about trying her right now if Isabel wouldn't be completely broken. So I think that you should summon her if you don't have Isabel. If you do, there's not really a reason to pull for her at all, just for fun. As always, if you like her design or you just want the doll, just pull for her. Just as a recommendation, this is in my opinion the best equipment for Asherah. I recommend the items in the first row, and the items of the second row if you are missing one of the first row. And that's it for today's video. I hope that I have helped you. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment, drop a like, and consider subscribing if you wanna see more Revive content in the future. And see you in the next video. Ciao!